and welcome to this speed build. Today we're building a family home with a Christmas theme. It's gonna be kind of small, but I think it's pretty. And we are making, well, it's sort of small, and I was planning to do another sort of video with this build, but it ended up being a speed build, so that's what I'm doing now. In the background you can hear my cat. I'm trying this new microphone, so it's new to me. Anyways, the build, I did something I usually do these kind of builds, but at the same time not. It's difficult to explain. Anyways, so it was kind of difficult, and I actually struggled a lot with the floor plan, as you will see, because the second floor was one tile smaller than the first floor, so I had to put the staircase at another, like not in the corner of the house or at a wall, so I had to put it like almost in the middle of the room, and I almost never do that, so that was fun to like try something new, but it was very difficult. It ended up being a 3-bedroom house with 1 bathroom, and yeah, I wanted to use the blue windows, the bright blue, and I think that's kind of pretty and new. I never used the 2-colored windows, so why not try something new and use them. Anyway, I tried to do a Christmas theme inside this house, but it ended up not being that much Christmassy things. I had 1 Christmas tree and like small decorations and nothing special, and I wanted to do like something more. I wanted to have some extra stuff, but while I was building it, I totally forgot. I forgot that it was going to be Christmas themed and everything. So yeah, that's what happened. I was sort of happy and with the house and how it ended up, and it seems like some people also do like it. It's like 30 people who has been downloading it from the gallery, and I do not care about the downloads that much, but I think it's fun to see that people like my builds. Anyways, how was Christmas and New Year's? For me it was fun. I did enjoy it. I spent the Christmas with my girlfriend and her family. It was fun, and we did all of the Christmassy things. Here in Sweden we celebrate Christmas on the 23rd, so Christmas Eve we had like a small celebration. Well, not that small, but big gifts and a lot of food. And it was nice. I especially liked it because I tricked my girlfriend. She was going to have she was going to get a beanbag, which she has been wanting to have to game in and everything. So I bought her one, and I wanted so bad that she wasn't going to have one. So she didn't know what she was going to get, but I thought she already knew what she was getting because she said, this is like straight from what she said, I want a beanbag so I can game. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we looked at a table for her to game at, and she was like, oh, when I have a beanbag, I can sit with this table and game. And I was like, okay, but we can do that after Christmas. So we don't have a beanbag yet, so you don't know how high you need to be for the table to fit. And she was like, oh, okay. And at that point I was like, okay, she knows that I'm getting her a beanbag. And I just accepted that. I accepted it, and I was like, okay, she's gonna know, and that's fine. And then she saw what I was getting from, like, we were having a family game, sort of. I don't know how to explain it, but it was a game with gifts. So it wasn't a game this year, but we used to have like a game kind of thing. And by the way, in the bill I see now that I'm starting with the wallpapers, and I want it to be like an old house. I want it to be like homey and not very modern and newly renovated, so it would feel more old and rustic, like it's been, I don't know how to explain it, but so it would feel more like a home, and more, easygoing. Anyways, so my girlfriend, she found out where I bought a game from a shop online, because she was helping me to get it, because at the time I wasn't driving. So she helped me to go and get my gift, and she thought it was to her, and I think she would have figured it out, that it was for the game, the gift game, but she thought it was for her. So I went online and bought her a game, so she would think that I bought that game. It's so difficult to explain, but to trick her, mainly. And I I tricked her so much. And she totally didn't get that I was giving her a beanbag. Like, she had no clue, and that was so fun to see when she got it. I gave her, well, it was a sort of big gift, and she thought, oh, it's mom just giving her little sister a big present, because she's always getting big presents. And actually, it was me who was going to give her a big present, give her a big gift. Anyways, and it was so fun, because she had no idea, and I didn't like write on the card who it was from or to, until like the last minute, and then I didn't write it. I told my girlfriend's sister to write, so she didn't know who it was from or anything like that. And, well, I just wanted to trick her. It's more fun if you don't have any clue of, like, what you're going to get. And she always tries to find out what she's going to get, so that was fun. It was really fun, actually. And I got this new microphone from my girlfriend. This is the first time I'm trying it, so I hope the sound is alright. I haven't figured out any of the functions or how I'm gonna use it, because I am not very used to this, and I have not read the instructions, and I'm too lazy to do that now. But just from the look of it, I think I got in a hang of it. Like, I think I know what everything is for. Anyways, now you can see that I'm starting to remember that I was going to make a Christmas house, which is, it's kind of fun. So I got it. It didn't get very Christmassy, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not sorry, because, yeah, I just forgot, and y'all can live with that. And as you saw upstairs, there was a cat tree, and it was like in the parents' bedroom. So, well, so when I saw that there was an extra place, then I thought I should put a cat tree here. They should have a cat. But when I started to do other stuff, like other things, I totally forgot that I put a cat, so not until the end I'm going to put a cat bowl, and a little litter box or stuff like that, so yeah. Anyways, my mind was everywhere when I built this, and I was trying to talk at the same time, because I was trying to make a video, but it didn't go very well, so I did it like this instead. It will, no, You will see in the end that I forgot to put a capo. Anyways, cats. And fireworks. It was New Year's, like recently, and I have a cat, so like I forgot that he might think it's scary, but yeah, I don't think he was scared. I left him home, and that was scary to leave my little baby at home while I was with my girlfriend's family. But he seemed alright when I got home, and the day after, my neighbors, they like had some fireworks for their grandchildren, and they lit some. They were very, very small, because in Sweden you are actually not allowed to use fireworks except for New Year's. So they had fireworks even though they weren't allowed, but no one's watching. Like the police doesn't watch that, and they were so tiny. But at that point, I was at home with my girlfriend, and I sat with my cat, and he wasn't scared. He was like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, that's so interesting. Wow." He's not the most clever cat, but he's cute, and I think he's adorable, which is the most important thing. And he's very nice. He would never hurt anyone. So seeing this video, like the speedbuild will end, but we'll jump right into the game, and I'll show you the build. You see, here's the capo, and the litter box didn't fit into any of the rooms. Okay, let's go. Here's the house. It's sort of cute. I think it's funny. You see this tree? It's actually not available to use, except if you have, it must be, now I need to check it out, check what it was, yeah, wasn't it this? Yeah, it's like where you can camp and stuff. I don't remember the name of the pack, but it's where you can camp, so you have to have a path to use these trees, which is strange. Anyways, so this is the house. I think it could be prettier if I put some rocks here, but it doesn't matter really. Let's go into the house. So here's the hallway, and if you go straight forward, you get to 18th room. It's not a lot of activities because it's such a small room, but it will work out, I guess. It will fit someone who doesn't spend a lot of time there. Here's the living room slash kitchen. I think you can have a table with 3 chairs, but I don't know. I think it'll fit here. And that's why I put a tree here, because I didn't know how to lay out this room. But I think it will fit like a table here. And if it only fits like a 3-chair table, and you can use that, and you can change any of these rooms to a office. Anyways, now we're going upstairs. This is a room for a child. Here are some toys so it can play with. It's really small, so I try to use the space, as you can see. And here we come to the parents' bedroom. I like how these bed sheets are very old-fashioned and they feel homey, not homey, comfortable and very old, and I don't know, like a home. And here's the cat tree that I put, and it should have made me remember that I was going to have a cat living here. Anyways, and here is they can play chess and paint, and just below the balcony there's a formal dining room, and I put these fairy lights. It's cute. I recently remembered, like, when I watch my videos and when I go back and show you all the house, I see that I always forget to put curtains in, but maybe that's my thing. And here's outside. It's a really small deck, but it will work. And they're having a pool. I think that's luxurious. And, well, a little play area. I didn't know where I was going to put the garbage bin, so I just put it randomly here, which is basically, I was kind of tired at that point. I was like, ugh, when I'm done with this, so I just put it there. If you ever download this, you can, of course, change whatever you want. You can change this and put a flower away here, or whatever. Well, if you download it, it's your house. You can change whatever you want. Anyways, that's the house. And I'll see y'all some other day. Thank you for watching. Bye.